What's up, everybody? Doc Dark 195. There's levels to this. Alright, so check this out. Somebody asked me, left me a comment, and I gotta come clean and talk about this. So, I was asked, how is my 30 frames per second challenge going? And, it's going horrible. Horrible. To the point where I'm ashamed to admit it to the camera, but I failed. I broke. I caved. I can't do it. I can't do it. Now this is what happened. I was playing. So for those of you that don't know, this is what I said. I got a video that says stop chasing 144 hertz. So I got a gaming laptop that's capable of running games at 144 frames per second, and the display panel is 144 hertz. If you're not sure what this means, it sounds confusing. It's not. Just know the image moves faster and smoother across the screen. Okay, that's the easiest way I could explain it. But there's a huge difference when you play from 30 frames per second to when you play from to 60 frames per second, and from 60 to 144. There's also a huge difference. Like it feels amazing. It's just so smooth, and the gameplay is just great, right? So I got used to playing at 144 hertz. But I told myself that like to the point where I would drop the graphics so that I could hit that 144. Like I didn't care if I didn't see freaking spectacular shadows. Like that wasn't bothering me at all. But anyways, so the challenge that I did was I was gonna increase the graphics, drop the frames, and play at the best graphic settings that I could, as long as I was getting above 30 frames per second, trying to hit that 60, but above 30, I was fine, whatever. So I did that. I was doing that with Rise of the Tomb Raider, and my goal was to play the entire game at 30, okay, or at the highest graphics, which is like I was getting above 30, but not hitting 60, right? But I was cool. I was playing it for a while, and then I made a mistake. Again, I got used to playing at it, right? But it still felt weird. But I made the mistake of going into the freaking settings and deciding to change a few things. I was like, well, let me see how much better it is really 60, right? Just 60. I was just trying to hit 60. And I changed it and I hit the 60 and I was like, oh my lord. It just it just feels so much better that it's worth losing a little bit of details in the texture. It's so worth it. It is so worth it. So I'll be honest with you, I failed. Not only did I fail, I didn't stop at 60. I went ahead and changed a lot of settings to make sure that I was getting above 100 frames. And that's how I'm playing Rise of the Tomb Raider right now, and I'm enjoying it a lot. So the next generation console, like I don't know. I don't know. Something said I think I read somewhere that it said it's the new Xbox Series X is capable of hitting 120 frames, whatever that means. Like, okay, cool, capable. I don't know. I, Whatever. We'll see. We'll see. But all I know is that once you play above 60 frames, like it just feels incredible. And yeah, so I failed the don't chase 144 frames. Like I failed it miserably. I am chasing those frames, and I am happy to chase those frames. I'm not going back to 30. I'm not going back to 30, period. And 60 right now is kind of like which is crazy to me. This is why I tell you guys, like, if you don't have a 144 hertz monitor yet, do not get one. Don't, because when you experience that, it is gonna blow your freaking mind. So yeah, I just had to make that confession. I failed the challenge, man. Somebody asked me in my comments, so here it is, brother. I failed. Okay. Well, Dog 1985. There's levels to this, and when it comes to this frame rate, when it comes to these hertz, you already know. Team 144, baby. Team Laptop as well. We out. Peace.